Welcome back, West Texas. I'm here now with that full forecast, starting you off with these current temperatures again because we are slowly starting to cool down. A few more places getting into that 60-degree range. You see 69 degrees right here in Ballinger, 65 in Sweetwater, 64 over here in Anson is about the coolest that we're seeing so far. And it's going to continue to be a fairly nice night. Temperatures not dropping too much further, in the 50s for almost everybody. A few places still in the 40s. You see 48 degrees here in Sonora and Ozona. Now we've got some stronger winds, about 10 to 15 miles per hour, and that's helping mix up our air a little bit. So we've got some warmer air that is not just leaving the ground like it usually does, but just helping keep our temperatures just a little bit warmer. So a very comfortable night that we'll be seeing. But tomorrow is going to be another hot day like today, forecasted to be a little bit cooler. You see, it's going to be especially cooler up here in this northwest corridor in the Big Country because we have that cold front that's going to be coming through. It'll be moving in from the northwest, so they'll have that earlier exposure to the front, which is why their temperatures are going to be just a teensy bit colder. Everybody else is going to be in the 80s. You see up to 86 degrees in Mason as well as Comanche, 82 in San Angelo as well as in Abilene. So a pretty hot day overall. But of course, that is one of the reasons that we're going to be having that critical fire risk as we get into today. You see, just about our entire region, even up to Knox County, is going to be within that critical risk polygon. It's going to be very dangerous for those fire conditions. So let's break down what exactly is going on. Primarily, we have a very strong drought happening right now, particularly in this month. We have not gotten any rain so far, and we're halfway through the month of March. Now, compare this to 2021 and 2020. That is not good. You see in 2020, Abilene even getting 3.5 inches, San Angelo getting 2.5. So this is a big difference that we're seeing, and we're seeing the effects of it. Relative humidity is going to be extremely low to go with it. You see 7% here in San Angelo, 9% in Abilene. So single digits for a lot of places, but really only up to about 16% is the highest I'm seeing up here in Benjamin, up in Knox County. So it's going to be a very dry day. So like I was telling you earlier, any spark that happens will cause one. So with these winds, they're going to be slowly increasing as we get through the day. As you can see here, we've got sustained winds on top and wind gusts on the bottom, getting up to nearly 40 miles per hour in wind gusts as we get into the high afternoon. This is going to be that prime time for when we may see those fire chances. The winds will be strong enough to cause some of that friction on the grass, through trees, anything like that, that could cause that spark to go through. So as we continue through Thursday night, things are going to calm down a little bit, but we'll continue to see some pretty strong gusts as we continue into Friday night, and they will calm down by the time you get into Friday morning. So wrapping up with the 7-day forecast, we will see some cooler temperatures, of course, because of that cold front we'll have on Friday, but we will warm up again back into the 70s as we get into the weekend. Some stronger winds coming back through from that second low pressure system that I was telling you guys about earlier that'll come in on Monday. I can tell you a little bit more. We will most likely be seeing some rain chances from this, which actually, thank goodness about it. And it's going to be particularly for the east. I can't tell you how much yet, but something is definitely better than nothing.